Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle, and in this reading what we're looking at is the overall energy that's surrounding the moon that's going to be in her Waxing Crescent phase this week. Because we just had our new moon in Capricorn on Sunday, and here we are Monday, and all this week the moon is going to be in her Waxing Crescent phase. And I want to take a look at this energy, because within this energy it's like what you're doing is you're actively moving towards what your intentions are that you have set yesterday at that new moon in Capricorn. And this energy here during the Waxing Crescent phase is your intentions are starting to take shape. You're moving towards your intentions. You're setting your goals already yesterday, and you're now actively moving towards those goals. Okay? And so our mantra here for this week is, I take aligned steps without rushing the process. So this is your mantra for this week. I'm gonna, here, before I move it, I'm gonna put that so that you can see that. You can screenshot that. That's your mantra this week for that new moon in Capricorn intentions, your manifestations, what you have set. And so on Monday and Tuesday, we have the Waxing Crescent Moon in the sign of Aquarius, and I want to look at that energy. And while I was shuffling, that card already popped out, because what I want to look at is what future vision wants your attention. So what in the future, what vision, what intention, like what's really looking for your energy, for your focus right now. And we have Mountain here with know that you are protected as you face challenges. And they're wanting you to remain cautious, because it says know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So we're remaining cautious as we move towards our intentions, you know, because there are challenges up ahead. There's things, there's obstacles that you're facing within this new moon cycle that we just started yesterday. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Eagle with, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength, which that's that Aquarius energy here. And then we have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So this here is something new and exciting that you are doing. And then we also, I can't help myself here, we have the moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So this Crescent Moon phase is really helping us to progress, to move forward confidently, even though, you know, like I said, there's like this bumpy road. There's challenges, yes, that you're going to face, but move ahead, move towards that, move through that with confidence. Trust your intuition. So this is going to be the energy for Monday and Tuesday that we're looking at here, right? Okay. So, get a little bit more here. We have passion. Build desire, rekindle love, pursue what you want. So Monday and Tuesday, this energy is really helping you to pursue what it is that you're wanting to do. And we have romance, being enchanted, love spell, attracting your equal. So if your manifestation has to do with romance, this energy is helping you to see clearly, as far as, like I was talking about, that Aquarian energy in the Waxing Crescent Moon phase for Monday and Tuesday. It's really helping you to be like laser focused, to take those aligned steps that I was talking about. Right? To take those aligned steps, to take aligned action towards your manifestation. And we have ambition with high ideals, realistic goals, and reaching objectives. So this energy is helping you to set realistic goals that is going to help you to achieve your manifestation here. Okay, so I want to get some tarot here to clarify this energy. And as I split the deck, we have the Hermit, soul search, and solitude. So within this, and we have the Queen of Pentacles here, grounded, nurturing. So within the Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, you're going to be taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, looking at what it is that is going to help you to pursue, to learn how to like move forward with these realistic goals. It's like this energy is helping you to take these aligned steps, like I was saying, without rushing the progress, the process, to you know, like to be okay with where you're at, to pay attention to your intuition. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So this is really helping you as far as to communicate, because Aquarius is air energy, which for me is about communication. So we're communicating what it is that we want, what it is that we want to build, teamwork, to achieve our Ten of Cups, our happy ending. We have the King of Cups with compassion, affection, mature. So what I'm feeling here is that we're communicating clearly what it is that we want as far as our happy ending, our goals here, right? We're working together with someone else, I feel, during this new moon cycle. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to Wednesday and Thursday and look at the Waxing Crescent Moon in Pisces. And what I'm feeling here is, because the moon has already spoke, that energy has already spoke and said you're needing to listen to your intuition. And Wednesday and Thursday, that energy is really helping us to embody that energy because it is in Pisces. So what is our intuition guiding us towards? Look at this. We have love. And it says, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So our intuition is asking us to embody the energy of love, that's going to help us to move forward positively. Okay, what else we got here? We have the sun. We have the sun in Aquarius, remember here. So the sun in Aquarius, I feel, is also helping us to open up our heart. And that's going to help, because it's going to help us to see clearly, because that's what this Aquarian energy is all about. And this moon in Pisces is helping us to expand our heart. We have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So whatever emotional upheaval that has been blocking us from opening our heart is happening here. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Okay. So our intuition, our connection to spirit, is growing as we release out any emotional upheaval. It is helping us to open our heart so that we can take those aligned steps here towards what it is that we're manifesting within this new moon in Capricorn cycle. Like, what was that intention that you set? And then Wednesday and Thursday, like I said, this energy is really helping us to open up. I'm going to get some tarot here to clarify. And as I split the deck, we have the World with achievements and completion. So we're definitely closing out a cycle here as far as, you know, a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson. And this waxing crescent moon phase is really helping us here. We're trusting our intuition. We have the Emperor, and that's Aries energy. And on Friday and Saturday, the moon goes into Aries. So that is really helping us to step into our power, that leadership role. Taking charge, moving forward to calmer waters, right? That transition phase. And we have the Queen of Cups here, which I feel is that Piscean energy as far as being an empath, right? Being empathetic, taking care of, embodying that and seeing clearly, which is that, again, that new awareness of something that is happening within your life. It's like that sun in Aquarius is really helping us to see clearly that things weren't missed opportunities, and that we're restoring the balance, the inner balance within. And then we have the Four of Wands here. So on Wednesday and Thursday, we're really able to trust what our intuition is guiding us to do, guiding us to move forward towards achieving, towards restoring that inner balance here. Okay, so what's happening on Friday and Saturday with regards to when the moon is in her waxing crescent phase in the sign of Aries? So what is, I'm feeling here, what we want to know, what is the first steps? What that action, Aries, right? What action are we taking here, Friday and Saturday? Because the energy is like beginning to ignite as it moves into Aries, which is a fire sign. And then we have Owl, with there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Like I said, the energy is gaining momentum as far as when the moon goes into that Aries energy, as you know, because it's a fire sign. So there's spiritual messages and great wisdom that you're going to be receiving on Friday and Saturday. And we have thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Exactly. And see that fire energy here, this orange energy? It's like you're going to be receiving spiritual messages as far as some challenges that you've been facing. And we had that message on Monday as well here. So there's definitely going to be some new and positive, you know, like energy here, because it will bring the new and the positive energy for you as far as these challenges. Like it's going to help you to overcome it, to gain wisdom, because there's wisdom to be found during this time period. Patience. And that's that temperance energy that we saw for the day before. It says slow down, change your attitude, clear your mind. So this energy here on Friday and Saturday is really helping you to see something differently. And then we have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news and success and prosperity. So there's definitely something that you're facing here, but you're going to be able to push forward. I'm feeling rather quickly because of that Aries energy here. And then we have the Two of Swords in the reverse position. When the Two of Swords is in the upright, it's about confusion and it's about not being able to see something. And it was in the reverse position, which says to me again, this wisdom is going to help you to gain clarity. Okay, so let's get some tarot here. See what we... Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity, right? Equal give and take. So this wisdom is going to help you to balance, right? Because we were seeing that with that temperance, balance out a painful ending. To alchemize, because temperance is about alchemy, to alchemize that pain, that energy, because that's that, you know, weathering the challenge. So they are challenging times here, painful endings, but you're going to be able to come out the other side, to be able to understand, to take wisdom from this pain, is what I'm feeling here. This challenge, you're protected. It says with the King of Wands, because I do feel that you are protected, because it says protective, and I've read that as protected. So you are being protected during this. That was a message there. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So there it is. It's like balancing the energy. The yin and the yang of the King and the Queen of Wands energy. Right? That's what's really going to help you here. And now I want to take a look at Sunday with regards to when the moon enters Taurus. And this energy here, it's like we're going to ask what's helping you, what's going to support long-term growth. Okay, so we have the World, it's going to help you is to open up to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And you're really needing to do that because the World card, it came out in the reverse position. So right now, as we're doing this reading, Monday, you're not there, right? You're not there yet. You're not open. So by Sunday, you're going to be open. You're going to start to see the new possibilities that are happening here in all areas of your life. And then we have Dragonfly. You're going to build the confidence because that card came out in the reverse position. So then by Sunday, you're going to have confidence in yourself because it says have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So by Sunday, you're going to be feeling more confident, I'm feeling here, about yourself. Because again, that King and Queen of Wands energy came out. So you're going to be feeling more confident. And then we have Marriage. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So right now, you're not feeling that way. Because again, it came out in the reverse position. But by Sunday, you're going to be feeling the shift in that energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. What did I say when I said I was supposed to say protective, but I say protect it. I said that. And I said, I feel you're protected, and that's how I'm going to take that message. And then here we have at the bottom of the deck that your angels are guiding you and protecting you during your spiritual journey. And I did feel that energy. So again, what we're looking at here is a really big shift by the time we hit Sunday. Because right now, you're up in your head. It says, own worst enemy, anxiety. You're feeling very anxious today, which is Monday. So by Sunday, you're going to be feeling more confident about your situation, is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, see, Lovers. There's that Marriage card, Twin Flame, like something's going to happen that's going to help you to feel more balanced, more confident in your relationships. We have Judgment with Awakening. It's like answering the call of your soul, opening up. So Sunday's energy is going to help you to feel more open, to feel more grounded, because again, that moon is in Taurus. Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating something. You're going to be celebrating that you walked away, that you're done with. Remember how I said you're ending a cycle here? You're going to be celebrating that you were able to walk away from something that was holding you back. That's what you're going to be celebrating here. And you're going to see that you did that on your own with the Nine of Pentacles. That by you opening up, embracing this energy of the moon that we're talking about here, helped you to release anything that was holding you back. You're gearing up towards our full moon. This cycle is really helping you to embrace that energy of the sun in Aquarius, which is about, you know, helping yourself as well as the people around you, because the sun in Aquarius is humanitarian. They're, you know, it's that energy of the future. So you're embracing energy that's helping you move towards to take the steps, the aligned steps, without rushing the process, right? Like I had said for our mantra. So this week is really helping us to, again, open up to embrace the energy of the sun in Aquarius, to embrace the moon by following the moon through each day, through the cycles. That's what we're doing here. Okay, so what I want to do is a charm reading with regards to this energy. So I'm going to take away the cards so I can get some space. And I am going to pull some charms for this Waxing Crescent Moon that we're having all week. So you can pull some charms for the first steps that you're taking towards your goal, towards that manifestation that you set at the new moon in Capricorn. And there's that. And we have what will nurture your growth during this week. And what to avoid in order to stay on track. Okay, so we're going to start off we have the lotus flower. We have the Judgment card. We have the Nine of Cups. And then we have, I always think of this, it's as a tower, as far as I know that it's the Eiffel Tower, but for charm reading purposes, tower. So something is coming in to clear away what has been blocking you from taking those steps towards your goals. So it's like a tower moment in a good sense is what I'm feeling here, because what you're doing is embracing the energy of the lotus. I feel that you're, like, I'm getting the energy of grounding, meditation, possibly like chanting here as far as a meditative practice. And that is what's going to help you to answer the call of your soul, what your soul is asking you to do, which is then going to help you with your wish fulfilled, with that manifestation, what it was that you set, your intention at that new moon in Capricorn. So what I'm feeling here, your first steps, your goal, what you're doing, what's going to help you is to set a meditative practice each day to help to ground you, because that would be your first steps. Because what I'm feeling here is that you have a lot of, like, let's just say anxious energy, like you're feeling kind of scattered as far as what do I need to do first. And what Spirit is saying is that each day take a moment for yourself. That meditative practice could be journaling and or meditation. But there's something here that you're needing to do to help ground yourself, because you are going to be going through, and like I said before, a positive tower moment, which is clearing away what no longer serves you, and what's going to help you to stay focused is, like I said, like a meditative practice, a spiritual practice here. Okay. So what will nurture your growth? And look at here, we have Mother Mary. And like I said before, a spiritual practice. And that's what that was the energy that I was feeling. And you don't have to necessarily be Catholic, because that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about spirituality. So whatever your spiritual practice is. So in general, what will help to nurture your growth is a spiritual practice, is to embrace the energy of Mother Mary, which for me, Mother Mary is a universal mother. So embrace the energy, the mothering energy. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself, That's what's going to help you to balance out, like I said, with the Justice card here and the Five of Cups is in the reverse position. It's going to help you to get out of that energy of the Five of Cups when it's in the upright, which is deep regret. You know, like forgive yourself. Let's just say, I wish I had started this spiritual practice sooner. This road to taking care of myself sooner. You know, so like it's going to help you to release out that kind of energy is what I'm feeling. And Mother Mary is coming in here and mothering you, holding you. So allow that energy to, you know, to come in, because she's going to help you with this growth. She's going to help to nurture you. You're protected. I heard that again. So what to avoid in order to stay on track? And we have the Emperor. It came out in the reverse position. So don't try to control what is happening. Right? Because the Emperor in the reverse position is a bit of a control freak. So don't try to control how this pans out, how this, like I said, like whatever this is that you're manifesting your goal during this time, right? Because you're taking the first steps towards your goals. So don't try to control a timeline. Listen to messages, information that you're hearing. Could be the downloads, like I was saying, you're protective. So the angels are, you know, the archangels are coming in. Mother Mary's coming in here. And then we have the cat, and that cat came out in my reading yesterday as far as the sun in Aquarius. And I said before, it's like you're very curious during this time. It's like you're opening up. And if you think about like the star card, the Aquarius energy, and like I was saying, you're curious during this time, you're opening up, you're thinking about your future. So what to avoid with regards to like staying on track is like allow the curious energy to happen. So what you're avoiding is not allowing it. You know what I mean? Like if you're curious about something, you know, be courageous. Go towards it. Don't hold back. Just because you never did it before doesn't mean that it's not going to help you. Like it's healing energy that's trying to come in. So what you're needing to do is allow it to happen. And I'm going to go back to this here as far as a grounding practice, as far as a spiritual practice, because what to avoid to stay on track is, what you're going to avoid is to not be ungrounded. So what you're going to avoid is to allow yourself to embody an energy that's going to help to ground you, because staying ungrounded is going to not help you to move forward in your process. So what you need to avoid is things that, you know, make you feel ungrounded. So you're going to be learning how to be grounded, to like embody a practice or an energy that helps you to stay grounded. So what to avoid is anxious energy. So do something, even if what I'm feeling is that you're going to be doing something that you've never done before. So like be curious, open up, don't be afraid of that, because that's what's going to help you to stay grounded. That message is also coming out here. I want to get some other messages here. So this is an astral oracle message, charms. So we're going to pull here. And what do we get? We have Capricorn, take the leadership role. That's that new moon in Capricorn energy coming in here. And what I feel as far as the Capricorn energy with that new moon, it's like your manifestation. What was it that you're manifesting? Because to me, Capricorn energy is about a daily process. It's like what you're going to be doing every day, because Capricorn likes that kind of, like, they're the worker as far as their energy. So you're taking charge of your daily life, that role in your daily life. And I'm going back here to a spiritual practice here. And then we have 9th house. More information may be needed. And remember what I said, you're learning something new. So that's coming out here. So there's more information, like you're going to be learning something new. I'm going to get one more. And then we have first quarter. You can conquer and overcome this. So this week is helping you, by the time we get to the first quarter, to feel more grounded. Because also next Monday, the first quarter moon is in Taurus. So there's going to be, like I said, take that tower that you're having as a positive tower, because you can conquer this, you can overcome this. So, and I had seen the challenges that you're facing during this week. So whatever those challenges are, you can overcome this. And by the first quarter, meaning next Monday, you're going to see that. So this week is going to be a little rocky, which is going, like we're saying, to avoid that, you really need to embody something that's going to help to ground you, to help you to stay on track. And that's that spiritual practice that I was talking about. Even if it's to journal out your feelings, like something like that, that's going to help you. I'm going to pull a couple of tiny tarot cards here. First one. Look at this. We got the 9 of Cups again. Your wishes are coming true. You are reaching your goals. Think about all you have accomplished. So like I was saying, this week, I just want to make sure that's one. This week might be rocky, but this week is helping you to achieve your manifestation, right? So you're going to get through this challenging time. You will conquer this. You will overcome this. And when we do the reading next Monday, that's what I'm going to be talking about. You overcoming this. Like, this is your path, and you need to take that leadership role, because that's what's going to also help you to achieve your wish fulfilled, your wish come true, your manifestation, right? And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Investing in the time and effort now will lead to rewards in the long term. It is a great time to focus on your goals. Exactly. So there's something new, like I was saying, that you're doing. It could be a spiritual practice. It could be that like just you learning something new is a practice, like every day focusing in on something new. And that energy of, like looking forward to each day that you spend doing that work, that effort is helping you to move towards your heart's desire, your wish come true. So there's definitely something here that you're doing differently, you're doing new. And then we have the 3 of Wands. Your hard work is paying off with rewards from your success. You are now growing and expanding. And like I was saying, whatever this is that you're doing differently this week, this new thing that you're curious about, that you're doing, is going to help to expand you. you know, and it's also going to help to ground you. And like I was saying before, something daily that you're doing and you're looking forward to it, and that's helping you to stay positive. You're taking, like I was saying, the aligned steps, right? The aligned steps. We're not rushing this. We're not setting a timeline. We're allowing things to just do what they gotta do. Okay, we're gonna get some angel numbers here. And we have 277. Embrace spirituality. I told you, you're going to be embracing a new spiritual practice. I told you, I felt that right away. I told you. Can't make that up, right? And then we have 788. Life will flow more easily. And like this card here was saying, you can conquer and overcome this. So it's like, trust and know that whatever challenges you're facing right now, you can and you will conquer this. You will overcome this. And then once it's like you've overcome this challenge that you're facing here, life will flow more easily. And by you embracing your spirituality, I do feel that that's what's going to help you. It's going to help to keep you grounded, because keeping grounded during this time period is really something that you're needing to embrace. Like avoid doing things that, you know, keep you ungrounded, like I was saying. And then we have 499. This is a positive end. So by the end of the week, whatever these challenges are, they're ending. It's going to end positively. This is a positive end. So it's like, yes, you have to face a challenge, but it's going to end positively. Okay, and this is a little reminder for you. And I have, it's okay to have a rest. So no, you don't have to overdo things. It's okay to have a rest. And we have, be proud of yourself. So yeah, you're facing things that you've never faced before. So you need to be proud of yourself in doing that. And we also have, keep being awesome. Like I said, you need to be proud of yourself. Keep being awesome. Keep being the awesomely you that you are. And we're going to get a couple of self-love talk. And we got, oh my goodness, I deserve to rest. You really need to take a break. You're overdoing something. You're needing to rest more. You're needing to get a good night's sleep. Look at that. And we have, I am important. So see the importance of you being here, because you are important. As far as the energy here of this little charm reading I did, I'm going to pull a couple of cards. We have currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings, and that's where that tower energy that I felt and that ungrounded feeling. You're really needing, because you're going to be, whatever these challenges that you're facing this week, it's going to cause an upheaval in your life. And you're really needing to ground yourself, let's just say, focus in on that, which is then going to help with what you're creating, what you're manifesting, right? Your soul's expression, something new. I had said that. You're doing something new. You're doing something different. Don't be afraid of that. Open up. Concentrate on what it is that you're doing. We have emotional desert, inactivity, isolation, which by you focusing in on something new, what I'm feeling is really going to help you to process something that you're going through because you've been avoiding it, is what I'm feeling here. So it's like shifting your energy onto something new is going to help you to process what you've been holding back. So what's going to happen is that this Tower is going to come in and to release that out, because what you're doing is focusing your mind, your energy on something else. And that's why I felt that the Tower is something positive. And then we have the bottom of the deck. Beneath the surface, hidden truths, something unknown. So it's like, this is what's on, like, bubbling underneath, like inside you, and you don't even realize it. Like there's something that you haven't faced, is what I'm feeling, or not wanting to face, not wanting to look at, not wanting to uncover. And what Spirit is saying is that they want to help you with that, help you clear that out. So by you focusing your energy elsewhere, that Tower is going to be able to come in and to alleviate you of that energy that is here, that is underneath. And I did remember when I was saying before in the reading, you're protected. So Spirit is protecting you through all this. They're wanting to help you. And Mother Mary came in with the charm reading, and it's like what this is saying is that we're trying to help you, we're trying to protect you, we're trying to alleviate you of this negative energy, and we're asking you to ground yourself, to do something as far as a spiritual practice, focus in on something new, and in the meantime, behind the scenes, we're going to come in with that, like I said, I'm calling it that positive Tower energy, and help you to move through this. Which then we have prosperity, abundant success. And I'm feeling that, again, this is helping you to achieve what it is that you're wanting to do as far as your new moon intention, what you set at that new moon in Capricorn. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope that this message has helped you, and I've given you the advice and guidance that you were seeking at this time. If you like my content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And also, don't forget to like and share and comment down below, because I love to hear from you. And don't forget that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.